The war strategist for New Bronchia left the world by his own hand at Machina Bridge, only to reappear in the ruined land of Lost Ares. This was the man who emerged as the master of Killia's soul, directing her to attack Yggdra, who is still weary from the war against Volcasa. His name was Nessiah, the fallen angel. The former heavenly host had vowed revenge upon the gods, waiting patiently in the great temple. After liberating Killia's soul, the royal army clashed with Nessiah to prevent a war against the gods.
Finished already? Good timing. I'm finished here, too. I don't see the girl, so I'll assume she's dead. Again.
What? Why you? Don't think you're gonna get away with this.
Millinor!
Any moment now, we'll pass through Heaven's Gate. After which, naturally, we'll be in Asgard. I've waited so long for this moment. What seemed like an eternity.
For revenge against the gods?
Ah, did the girl tell you? She was not mistaken. Deep within this island lies my true body. I was sealed by the gods, abhorred as a fallen angel. They wrapped me in the chains of conviction. To sever those chains, I require the Holy Sword. It has grown very powerful. You did a good job of raising it. I have the royal family to thank for that.
Raise? What do you mean?
You still think that justice lies with the Holy Sword? Foolish girl! I was the one who gave that sword to the royal family.
What?
This blade has taken many lives in the name of justice. All the rage, hatred, and suffering born from war. The Holy Sword has absorbed it all through the years. I couldn't always count on chaotic times, of course. There were several irritating kings who promoted peace. But it was never hard to spark new conflicts each time.
Then all the wars throughout history were your doing?
I've become quite a conductor. Everything went so smoothly. That girl's death has charged the last of the sword's power.
You put Killia and us through this? Just for that?
Just? I've spent my life working for this. Hundreds of years. I suppose I shouldn't expect humans to understand that. Anyway, as I said, I am that sword's rightful owner. It's time you gave me back the Grand Centurio.
If I say no?
You're a brave one, Queen. But I didn't put in all this effort to stop now. The Holy Sword is the last vital element of my plan.
In that case, I refuse.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I have a responsibility to the people of the world. What you have done, what you plan to do, it runs counter to those responsibilities. As sovereign, I have a duty to stop you.
I thought this might happen. So be it, foolish humans. Go war start, my warriors of Hades, keep them occupied!
You will return this island to its place beneath the sea.
It doesn't belong there, but rather in Asgard. Through the Holy Sword, I have heard the cries of humans. All that hatred and suffering has sustained me this long. Thus nourished, my vengeance can finally begin! I'll ask again, Yggdra. Give me the Holy Sword!
The Holy Sword was never an innately just weapon. Used for evil, the Grand Centurio is a cursed sword. But I swore at my coronation to use it for justice. As long as my will drives it, mine, and that of my friends.
You tell him!
We cannot let this foul creature reach Asgard.
This'll all be for nothing if he starts a war up here. It's now or never!
O Holy Sword, lend us the power to fulfill our wish. By the title of La Pucelle and my sovereignty, illuminate our chosen path, the way to peace.
Mission complete. Mission complete. I'm coming! Mommy! This is the power of a housewife!
Alright, here we go!
It's it! Spinner of souls! Some brats!
There! Why you? There! Get lost!
My plan! This can't be. How could I?
My love for this world is stronger than any hatred. As white-hot as your anger burned, it could not withstand a sovereign's responsibility. Not a kingdom, not an empire. You lost to the entire world.
What?
After defeating Golkasa, I am now the world's sole monarch.
Is that so? I have lost. Undone by the holy sword I myself created.
I promised Killier I would forsake the sword after this. I swore to create a new world without war. That is our one wish. Our most fervent desire.
So, your wish for peace has conquered my hatred. So be it. Then you work toward this fabled world of peace. We will see what kind of future reflects upon these blind eyes.
Thank you, everyone!
Is it over?
I can't say for sure. At the very least, we've stopped him.
Great, but how do we stop this island? How far up are we?
According to Nessiah, we will pass through Heaven's Gate. Which means...
What are we gonna do? I mean, we're all still living.
I don't know. But the Holy Sword is still resonating. There is something beyond here. I'm certain of it.
Then let us proceed ahead to Asgard!